4 hours.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to episode 7 of Sunrider Liberation Day.
I thought so too, but he is addicted to this recording.
We are gonna play D&D after this. I said 4.
Yeah, well, one of them was 2 episodes long.
Besides, you'll be able to have some talking in this one, since there should be lots of conversation and story stuff, and maybe choices. Eric, narration?
Alright, fine.
If you don't want to, that's fine.
Well, we've been at this for nearly 4 hours. We were supposed to play a D&D game.
You were not here for the first hour. I was.
The hangar erupted with fanfare and applause as the riders returned from battle. The crowd made way for Shields as he walked to liberty.
I'm sorry for the miss, Captain. Sometimes during the maintenance, the tip pressure valve was inverted back to 0 and...
Pretty sure the captain has no idea what you're talking about.
Or maybe you do.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's a cute one.
As Shields wrapped his arms around Chikara and lifted her off from her feet.
Do you have to do the button to do screenshot as normal?
I don't know.
Check your pictures folder.
Screenshot saved. Okay, cool. So no, I don't have to paste it into Paint like I was doing with Sinarcana.
I noticed. What are you doing, idiot?
Oh my.
What?
Whenever I see an oh my, I have to do that. I'm sorry.
Oh my. Everyone's watching, Captain. Narration.
Shields raised Chikara's arm.
I give you our hero.
The crew rushed to cheer Chikara. They hoisted her into the air and carried her away.
I'm glad even Ava looks more confident in Chikara now.
Oh, everyone! So here's the question.
Where's the Saga?
Well, they probably couldn't fit her on the screen.
And Sola.
Probably couldn't fit her on the screen. Then again, Sola just might not be there, because Sola.
So what were you saying?
About how they can't fit them on the screen?
No, before I said, where's the Saga?
Oh, that's right. What if Chikara just, planned for all of this herself, just so then suspicion of her would be lessened? It seems to be rather coincidental that just as the rumors getting about that she might be a traitor, that they just so happen to have a mission where she is super important to saving everybody.
I don't know. There's been lots of missions like that.
But isn't the timing a little bit odd?
I guess, but it also makes sense that they came to try to destroy the one that we captured before we could get any information from it.
You mean they came to attack the prototype? They had a month and a half.
It's space.
We've been sitting in dry dock for a month and a half.
They have to travel. It is space.
Yeah, who knows how close the nearest fleet was. Because that was a pretty big fleet. And if my theory about them actually driving the storm is correct, then they would have had to much more time to push the storm this way rather than just warp here.
... Ava watched the celebration unfold. For some reason, she didn't feel as inclined to stop it this time.
She did undeniably save us. Could I have been wrong? Perhaps I was naive to fall for prototype things once so easily.
Yeah, that's still the stance that makes the most sense to me, is that Lynn is trying to sow dissension and distrust among our close-knit crew to make us less effective.
Or maybe just trying to cast a shadow on her.
Oh, there's a Saga! It does not look happy. I guess,
Awaken.
yeah, Shield's doing that and saying, I give you our hero. The hero thing has always been a Saga's thing. She's probably really pissed about that.
Also, she did awaken again.
That's true as well. That could definitely be affecting her head. We don't know the full story behind the awakening.
Well, from what I've been able to see so far, basically awakening calls the power of someone else in. A little bit like the shadow object.
Sola eyed a Saga from behind a munitions crate.
That's why, so we can't see her eyes, so we don't know if she's awakened right now or not.
That's the point.
That is quite the point. ...
We'll know from her voice if she says anything.
A tear from a Saga's eye. A tear fell from a Saga's eye.
Yeah, she's not awakened.
But it was not sorrow, which was on her face. It was an expression Sola had seen too many times.
Anger?
Hate.
Corruption comes hand in hand with power. Nothing has changed.
Sola parted from the crowd and vanished back to her room.
Alright, so you want to see what's in store?
Let's do a research before I forget what I wanted to do. What did I want to do?
Splash damage.
Oh, that's in the story, yeah. I know that. But what was it I wanted to do? Wanted to get a Saga to be able to shoot her lasers twice. So, it's got a 110, 66. So we increase her
130.
energy to 120. Reduce the energy cost to 60. Or 59.
There we go.
Alright. So now she can fire twice. Let's see. What else
I'm
did I
just
want to
wondering
do?
now.
I think I wanted to reduce the Phoenix's melee cost. Melee, yeah, 63. That was, no, that's to hit. Wow, 63 to hit? Okay, we're increasing that accuracy. No wonder I have to keep boosting her to hit anything. She was a whole lot more accurate in the first couple games.
Maybe because you boosted her accuracy at some point.
Maybe, I don't remember, but anyway.
Well,
cost.
you have to imagine, it's a sword. It's hard not to be...
Yeah,
accurate.
it's like, how the hell can she miss at close range with a sword? Okay.
Whoa, three-dimensional environment and all
One
that.
more, bring it down to 30. No, 31.
Yeah, that's understandable when it's small creatures. When you're talking about giant ships...
And how fast does the sword swing?
1600, jeez. There. That'll do it.
It's space, there's no resistance.
Alright.
Yeah, but how fast can the machine arm actually move to move the sword? It might have no resistance from space, but it would have resistance against itself for movement.
Let's put her...
Just because you're in space doesn't mean you have an infinite speed.
Put her flak up.
No, that's true, but it shouldn't have... It shouldn't be hard to hit with a melee object when you're hitting a giant ship.
Let's see, is there any
Yeah,
chance...
all things considered.
Is there any chance I can get you able to attack up and still use your gravity gun twice.
Ooh, shield range to go up. 5,000 intel.
Let's see, what would that take? Costed 40 to use her gravity gun, so 240s is 80, and her attack up is 60, so that would require
140.
140. Well, I did that with Chigara. I got her to 140, so that is doable. Is that what I want to do? Getting Sola able to fire twice would be highly beneficial, too. But that would require a lot of expenditure, because her attack is really expensive. Huh. I think the gravity gun's more useful, actually.
Yeah, it's going to take a hell of a lot for you to get Sola to fire twice. It costs 89 to fire, and she only has 110.
I can't do it this round. Almost, but not quite.
Can't you reduce
Plus,
cost?
I dropped her shield power. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Probably isn't. So I like the paladin only taking like 1 or 2 damage from the lasers. Anything else I could drop? Not really using your kinetics. Of course, if I bought the upgrade for your kinetics, then I might want to use them. So let's not reduce your kinetics. I guess I could take off another missile. They're not extraordinarily useful. Yeah, let's do that. Gravity gun's way more useful than missiles. Alright, cool. So now she can do an attack up and still use gravity twice. Hell, she could almost use gravity 3 times. Or, I mean, no, she could already do it 3. She could almost do it 4. Alright, well, I think we're done with those. Store. What do we get for money? Gunboats! Yeah, like, that's... First object... Oh, and those frigates. Those are super useful with their show jam. Alright. And then what do we do with what's left? Do I have enough for the torpedo up? No. I barely had enough before I bought those ships. So, I think we're just going to... All-powered engines command would be nice. Armor penetrating for the blackjack. I think I really want the torpedo splash damage. No, I didn't fire any torpedoes there. I didn't have an opening to do so. Although this is kind of more important than I realized when I noticed that I could not do a short-range warp to set up the Vanguard shot since it uses all 4,000. So that's kind of a bigger objective than I thought it was initially. So that would allow me to short-range warp and set up a Vanguard shot. And again, you don't really build command points very quickly, so...
Yeah.
My opportunities of using the Vanguard cannon are kind of far between in this game, but I could use it a lot more often than the others. Alright, let's just leave it there for the moment, and see what Ava wants.
Ava read over her report before Shields.
Repairs to the Sunrider are complete. We're scheduled to depart as soon as possible to catch up with the combined fleet. The improvements we've made to the ships have proven valuable in the battles to come.
Sounds good. We wouldn't want to be late to Sarah's liberation, would we? Oh, by the way, we should pay the sickbay a visit.
Captain?
I had our doctor look over Shigara. You know, check for anything weird. I bet he feels bad about the way he treated her, so he's like, okay, we're gonna give in to at least having an investigation done. Well, that'll tell us for sure.
Potentially, she might have thought that he wanted to take her to the sickbay because he thought that she still had some problems with her from what had happened. Just a little thought that could have been going through Ava's head, mentioning being taken to the sick ward. I thought...
Never hurts to keep all your bases covered. I'm still the captain of this ship. Everyone's safety is my responsibility.
Kaito. Well then, let's go. I performed a deeper examination of Shigara than the initial checkup we performed when I first arrived on the ship. The results of the examination show no areas of concern. Shigara is as human as any of us.
I thought so. So Lin was just trying to sow distrust and shit amongst the crew. Shields could
barely hide his grin.
Well then, that's the end of that, right, Ava?
Any sign of genetic tampering? None, Commander. Shigara is a brilliant engineer by her own right. Her skills are the result of her top-tier training and years of practice, not genetic manipulation. Understood, Doctor.
Are you happy with this, Ava?
Well, I can't argue with the facts. You've saved us all many times, Chief. I apologize for doubting your loyalty. No, we're merely trying to protect the ship.
Yeah, Shigara will forgive anybody. They just have to ask.
Just like any of us. Please continue to look after us, just like you have always done. Then I must return to my duties.
Ava saluted and walked out of the sickbay.
Now, I'm glad we put that down to rest.
So there's nothing to worry about. But why do I still feel uneasy? Because you want there to be something wrong with her.
Yeah, it's like you've got a tinge of jealousy going. Not nearly as bad as the sagas, but definitely there.
Hey, I don't have the jealousy and I still want there to be something up with her.
Claude crept next to Shields and whispered into his ear.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, Captain, my heart twists and turns at the sight. Burning the love of the old childhood friends, that innocent lady's pure body. The scandal! But as they say, the powerful take what they will. Isn't that right, Captain?
Shield shook his head and whispered back.
I didn't ask for your love advice.
Oh, how men wish to sully the unsullied, to wash the flesh before another rival that takes which can only be taken once.
You're gonna get yourself thrown in the brig, girl, or maybe out an airlock.
In other words, Shikara's virginity.
Shields nearly choked God to death.
You think I wouldn't also check that?
Idiot! Some doctor you are!
I can prescribe some remedies in case she says it hurts too much. Or would you rather see her bittersweet tears of joy as you ravage her? If it's too much, you can even invite me to stand up next to the bed. Just in case there's any medical emergencies which may arise.
Shields nearly screamed of Claude's ears through clenched teeth.
Is something the matter, Captain? Oh, nothing you need here, Shikara. Just giving the captain some medical advice for his big day. I see.
No, you really don't see.
So, here it is.
Claude offered to shield some pain-numbing lubricants. Shields eyed Claude suspiciously.
I need to get back to work.
Good luck! What is she gonna say about this? Did she see the lubricant? Did she go and see it? Apparently not.
Obviously not. Claude definitely leaned in.
Okay, if that's everything. Yes, you're good to go, Shikara. Okay.
Shields marched out of his sick bay grave with the enormous grin on his face.
Oh my god, and I love parts involving Claude.
Oh, God. Oh, storyline.
Sunrider, system all green.
The Sunrider is ready to depart port. On your word, Captain.
Wake her up, Commander.
Roger. 機関出力 10%.
Right, engines to 10%. Ease us out, helmsman.
惑星の重力圏から脱出次第、ワープ体制に移れ。
Gillers, clear of the planet's gravity well and prepare for war.
機関出力 80%.
Engines to
巡
80.
航速度。目的座標は
Destination, Captain?
Sarah.
ラジャー。座標入
Right,
力。
punch in the coordinates.
進路クリア。
We are
Warp
in the
drive.
clear.
準備完
Pulling
了。
up warp drive.
Warp!
Oh.
And game freeze.
Okay.
Yay! It's broken. Damn.
That was a little lingering.
Saga laid awake in her bed. A dark premonition had come over her. ... Evil was near.
Someone's gonna speak to her like right now.
She got out of bed. It called for her.
Like she's gonna be like walking down the halls maybe, and then she meets up with like Shigara or Ava or something, or Claude.
As Saga walked into the brig. Lynn's gonna be out of the brig.
Ah, there you go. See, walking into
なぜ
someone.
ここに
Saga, what are you doing here?
Well, Akari has been made the chief of security for the ship.
No, but like, just there's something evil calling out to her,
I'm
and she
just
walks
saying.
straight to
No, do you?
one of the team.
I'm telling you, Lynn is not going to be in the brig.
I doubt Akari would be that calm if she was if
捕虜
Lynn
に
had
話がある
escaped.
I want to talk with the prisoner.
Why?
Well,
プロトタイプに
prototype. Why all of a sudden?
知っておかなきゃ
I need to know
ならない
something.
ことが
Akari blinked in confusion. Dot dot dot. Asaga walked toward the cell.
おいちょっとま
Hey, wait!
少しだけだよ
It'll just be for a bit. Stand by your post.
もう勝手にしろ
Seriously? She's been acting weird lately.
Yeah, I'm actually way more worried about Asaga than Chigara. Even before the doctor gave her a clean bill of health.
Asaga pressed the intercom.
プロトタイプ
Prototype?
亡国の女王か
So the fallen queen shows at last.
我々に何を求む
What do you wish, your highness?
シガラ
Sagara?
あの子も
She's one of you, isn't she?
Did seriously nobody tell her about the medical examination?
No.
Oh my god.
I'm sure the word would have gotten around.
No.
No,
Probably
Ava
not.
would not say anything to spread gossip.
Claude might.
Claude might, yeah, but
Captain probably wouldn't.
most
He's
of the
her.
crew avoids Claude.
And Shigawa probably wouldn't really mention it unless someone directly asks her. So
Yeah,
one way it's getting out is if
gosh.
she happened to talk to Claude about it. Which apparently isn't likely, so yeah, she wouldn't know.
はあ
Ah,
暴かれて
looks
い
like
たの
we've been
か
found out.
これは誠に残念が決まって
Of
いよ
course she is.
もう長い間貴様を
We've
監
been
視してきた
interested in you
ぞ
for years, my
女王
lady.
いずれは必
I
ず
like the
そ
how
の大い
the
なる運命に
call
目
it
覚め
there
る
has the barcode just attached to it. The one
It's the
who
prisoner number.
exactly 111111111. The one who would one day awaken to a hidden destiny.
そういう未来を見たのだ
We saw your future.
そう遠くない未来
One
に
day you will spearhead
貴
an
様は
armada
強
as
大な
vast
艦
and
隊
mighty
を
as
取
the
り
ancients.
銀河を滑るだが貴様の
But even
力は
that will
そ
pale
の
in
先祖のも
comparison
さ
to
え
the
も制
beat
する
you
術もな
awake
く
from her
そ
slumber.
の怪物を目覚めさせるそうシャールラックよ
You Shylock.
Oh, but it's actually remarkably well informed. She is just playing on Asaga's fears and hopes. Although the Sharlak was destroyed, that was the Ryuvian super dreadnought that self-destructed when it tried to fire.
Or was
Unless
it?
there's more than one. No, it was definitely destroyed. It down there vaporized us. We had to perform an emergency warp out. It destroyed every ship in the area.
Anyway,
我々は
moving
その
on.
力さえ制御
We
できれ
could
ば
use that power.
ふざける
Don't kid with me.
な私はあんたたち
Not your fun.
今さら何を言う貴様は昔から我々に操られてきたんだぞ
Boy,
幼い頃からずっとな
I watched you from when you were a child.
おかしいと思ったことないのかい
Isn't it strange how she just came to you one day and suddenly became your inseparable friend?
not exactly the way it happened. Asaga told us the story when she first joined the crew. Shigar was being harassed by some men, and Asaga, with her hero complex, kind of jumped in to save her, but wasn't very adept at it at that point. So it ended up Shigar ended up saving both of them with one of her inventions.
Still, they just kind of met randomly.
That's kind of how all friends start. You have to meet somebody randomly to make them your friend. Or be introduced by another friend.
我々との結婚を免れて安心していたところであ
You
ろう
avoided getting married to
ま
us.
さかそのすぐそばに
You avoided getting married to us. All this time, your greatest friend is at your side, plotting your demise.
Don't listen to her, Asaga. She's just trying to break things up.
亡国なるユーリアの女王よ
Queen of Arabia.
貴様は騙されてきたのだ
You've been betrayed by the friend who trusted the most.
その親友に嘘だ
Lies.
Asaga pounded the glass with her fist, her chest heaving.
No. I'm going to protect him.
そうすれば
One day, he'll call me the hero.
ちゃんと英雄って呼んでくれるもん
Asaga turned around and stormed out of the brig.
I have to do this.
What are you going to do?
I'm the hero of justice. I have to save everyone. Kill who? Shigara? Well,
Yes,
that's an interesting picture.
That is the whisper she is hearing. Alright. Prototype 4L1C3.
Alice.
What?
Listen here.
Alice,
I know it's
prototype
spelled
Alice.
Alice. I understand that. But it says 4L1C3. So back off.
What like that?
Anyway, starting over. Prototype 4L1C3. Excited to shuttle in.
Excited the shuttle.
Yep. See, this is what we get when you stop me. Exited the shuttle.
Damn it!
Okay.
Cat! Get off my mouse!
Blah 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 blah. We missed that. Returning here. Okay.
Hold on, you can go back now?
Apparently it works during the story. I just kind of did it automatically. It wouldn't work in the battle, it just zoomed the battle map, but apparently in the visual novel part it does work.
Anyway, Prototype 4L1C3 exited the shuttle and entered the vast diode cloning facility. While it originally served as a remote space station where researchers tinkered with the yet undiscovered far away from Malaya. Wait, that's not grammatically correct. Anyway, while researchers tinkered with the yet undiscovered far away from Alliance regulations, the facility in its current state eclipsed the original's capabilities.
Well, it can be right. They're using undiscovered as a noun there.
No, they don't have the comma in the right place. Because if you do a separate descriptor of something, you need a comma before it and after it. So it should have been where researchers tinkered with, comma, the yet undiscovered far away from Alliance regulations, or with, comma, the yet undiscovered, comma, far away from regulations. Anyway, separate descriptors have to be separated by the extra commas. So no, it's not right.
With the yet undiscovered is a additional thing that doesn't actually have to be in there in order to make it a full sentence. It's an extra little part that should
like
be
I
separated
said,
by comma.
undiscovered there is being used as a noun, not a descriptor.
With
No, it's
yet
the whole
undiscovered.
It's yet undiscovered far away from Alliance regulations. All of that doesn't need to be there. There needs to be a comma in front of it. Tinkered with the facility in its current state eclipsed the original's capabilities. So all that extra fluff, there should be a comma in front of it. And
I think that they might have missed something in the sentence. What are they tinkering with? Are they tinkering with the Alliance?
The yet undiscovered. Whatever is out there that has not been discovered. Like I said, they're using undiscovered as a noun there.
Okay, so they're tinkering with the... So then that should be capitalized then.
Not a proper noun, because they don't know
with
what
the yet
it is.
Undiscovered.
Yeah.
Far away from Alliance regulations.
Yeah.
So technically it doesn't need...
It's odd, but it works.
It's just... Yeah, it's not really
grammatically correct. If you're using the as a title, no. If you're using the yet undiscovered as a title,
no. Replace yet undiscovered with unknown.
Yeah.
With the unknown.
Yeah, you could replace yet undiscovered with unknown. It means the same thing as far as the sentence is concerned.
So yet shouldn't be there whatsoever.
Yet undiscovered as one term.
Yeah.
Tinkered with the undiscovered.
The unknown.
Yet, if it's yet to be discovered, it should be yet to be discovered, or the undiscovered. It should not be yet undiscovered.
Let's move on.
Because if it's undiscovered, it's of course yet undiscovered.
Well, no, yet undiscovered.
No, shut up.
Yet undiscovered stipulates that it will be discovered. Hopefully soon.
Everything will be discovered when it's discovered, and it's yet undiscovered until it's discovered.
No, but they're hoping that will be discovered soon. Whereas undiscovered is like just, floating.
Anyway, returning here never failed to fill 4L with unease.
Flee.
This nightmarish place was her home.
Our
enemies approach our position at Sarah. Both Fontana grows more powerful inside Pact. The war is falling outside of our projections. It's nice that there are so many of these prototype clone things, because I can just use basically one voice for all of them. Can the situation still be saved?
She definitely looks different. She's not
she's
like
just out herself, got a scar or two.
She's not like the others. She's definitely distinct from Shigara and the rest of them. Which I wonder why.
Maybe because she's been in more battle and stuff. She also has quite the uniform and only one shoulder thing. Can the situation still be saved?
Another spoke, unseen in the darkness. The feud in the neutral rim will be out, or will be buzzed.
That might be a clone. Alpha. Is that blue or gray? Oh well, I've already said it.
It was definitely a female voice.
Yes.
Everything is female but the Kato.
No, there are two other male characters that you weren't there for that.
Yeah, there's Admiral Gray and Fontana. And sometimes a few unnamed officers.
Moving on.
We must accelerate our plans before he arrives. Darkness gathers on the horizon. It will be we who lead humanity through its blackest hours. Or shall we all fall once more, as the Ryubians did?
It was never explained why the Ryuvian Empire ceased to exist. This is interesting.
Foolish creature. Humanity will find no salvation from us. Humans are but disgusting, howling infants. Screaming for everything, greedy, slow, stupid, lazy. Pathetic.
The Alpha prototype stepped closer into the light.
You are troubled. Wait, she's in the opening cutscene, isn't she?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering who that was. Okay, so she's the alpha prototype.
Well,
Which probably means that she's like the second in command. That's why they're distinct from all the minions.
違う。
no.
あなたは人間
You
がア
are
ル
the
カディ
one
ウス
that
と呼ぶ
humans
答え。
first called Arcadius, no?
Dun dun dun.
First call Arcadius? Why would she stop being
It's
him?
like the Dread Pirate Roberts.
Why would she
Right?
stop being him if she's still alive,
Okay.
though?
Or, it's either one of two ways. One, it's like the Dread Pirate Roberts, where the title goes to different people. Or two, the humans thought that she was Arcadius, and so called her Arcadius, before realizing that she is actually not Arcadius. It's either Dread Pirate Roberts or mistaken identity. Those are my two guesses.
我々は最初のアルカディウスではない。
I think neither.
ただ、
I think she was purposely Arcadius.
No,
Oh.
I was not the first, merely the last.
You weren't the last. Fontana killed the last.
Maybe that's why she has a scar.
No, he didn't like slice her with a sword.
Can
He
we
shot
just-
her between the eyes.
Can we watch the rest of the scene and maybe find out
そ
what
の
happened?
思考が
You
Yeah,
thought...
because this episode's gone
sorted.
quite long.
No, this episode is only about 38 minutes. There is something there. Get out of my mind, meddler.
これは
Is
人間
this
が
the
愛と
emotion
呼
they
ぶ感
call
情。
love?
違う。
No,
愛などではない。
it is not love.
おかしなことを
Strange.
人間の感じる感情が
Quite interesting what
まさに
humans
興味
feel.
深い。
No,
そう近頃
I've
我々
begun to
もだんだん
understand
理
it
解し
more
始めました。
recently. The feeling they call love.
愛という感情を我々にぬくもり
It
を与え
fills
て
me
く
with
れる。
such warmth.
だが、あなたに
And yet for you,
言う
say no more.
Her voice echoed through the chamber.
いいでしょ
Very well.
う。恐れなどいりません。
You need not fear, my
Nagashimayo.
sister.
セラの戦勝に必
I
要
have
な
already
準備は
prepared the necessary arrangements for your victory at Sarah.
行きなさい。
Dun.
Now go forth and bring us a
我
long
々
awaited
に待
triumph.
望の勝利を。承知した。
Yes,
我が姉妹が
my sister,
完全なる勝利を。
total triumph.
She turned around and left.
She loved the man they called Arcadius. And yet, that love fills her heart with such scorn.
艦長、ちょっとよろしいですか？
A word?
Wow, that was very interesting. They touched on a lot of things that I really hope to explain further throughout the game.
You know what? I think it's a little bit early, but that could be a good stopping point for the episode.
Nah.
And it leaves it out to cliffhanger to see what Ava wants. So, dual purpose. It's like 4 minutes early, so if my timing is correct.
It's fine.
You just want to record the entire game right now, don't you?
Kinda, but no, I'm not going to. But let's see what she's saying.
Look, this is a good natural stopping point.
And we can pick it back up with
Ah,
Claire
there.
saying
Ah,
Captain
there.
Nowhere
When
again.
I get back to the ship map, that'll be a good stopping point. So. Right
Yeah,
now,
but that could take another 50 minutes.
I don't
We know
think
these-
this conversation will be that long. Ava's not one for a lot of words.
You'll just see about that. Anyway, I said my line.
Commander?
協力関係を結んだ
We
団
have
体
received
から
various
仕事の依
contracts
頼を
to
いろ
build
いろ
on
と受
routes
けてきました。
Sarah from our various partners.
Oh, side missions.
セラ奪回戦に備えて
Fulfilling them will go a long way towards building up a corpus for the Battle of
必ず有利
Sarah.
になると思います。
Same old work, eh? What do we have, Commander?
まずはソラリス連
First,
邦
a
からの
mission
依
from
頼
the
です。
Alliance.
ベルスタで成功した
Following the
難
successful
民の子
rescue
供
of
た
the
ちと連
Alliance
邦の死者
diplomats
一行を助けたあの救出作
and
戦
the
以
children
来、
at Versta,
両方の
talks
間
have
に
rekindled
協
between
力
the
交
two
渉を再開した
parties.
そうです。連邦は親善の憑依
As
と
a
して、
gesture of
そ
goodwill
の
of
子
the
供た
Alliance
ち
will
を
return
そ
the
れぞれ
rescued
の親
children
や
to
家
their
族に返
parents.
してあげたいと言っています。
Oh boy.
Escort mission.
It better not be an escort mission. That mission to get the children out away from Versta was the most difficult battle in the entire freaking series so far.
その隙を作るために、
We are to
ベルス
distract
タ
the
軌道
Pax
上の
fleet
パ
in
クト艦
orbit
隊の
around
注意を
Versta
そらす
long
の
enough
が
for the return
私た
to
ちの仕事
occur.
です。
Okay,
Yep.
that's not an escort thing. That's a diversion run. That's a lot better.
And then we escort the children.
A mission of goodwill?
この戦争が連邦に有利になった以上、連邦の政
Now
治家
that
た
the
ちは
Alliance has emerged as the stronger power in this war, no doubt the weaker nations of the
パ
galaxy
クトの艦
will
隊を
seek
挑
favor
発す
in
る
the
ような
eyes of the
手間のかかる
Alliance.
作戦は、おそらく連中が両側に余裕を示したがっているということです。
And I suppose we're no different.
次は、
Moving on,
最近、パセムス星雲で失踪事件が頻繁に起き
the
ている
Alliance
という
has
報
received
告
word
があ
of
りま
strange
した。
disappearances occurring in the Pacius Nebula.
That sounds like more Ryuvian tech. Very interested in
多数の民
that.
間船が星雲に入った途端に通信が途絶
A
してしま
large
う。
number of civilian traffic. Okay. A large number of civilian traffic has recently begun to disappear as soon as they enter the nebula. Large number of civilian traffic. That just feels wrong.
It does. I think it should be amount instead of number.
No, number works. A large number of civilian traffic has recently begun to disappear as soon as they enter the nebula.
It just
or maybe
feels
civilian
wrong.
vessels.
No, traffic works. You just have to, read it through without thinking.
I don't know.
Yeah, just don't think.
In any case, yeah, that's definitely got to be something to do with Ryuvian tech. Or it might be pirates. But I imagine Ryuvian tech.
ソラリス連邦から私たちをその件の調査に向かわせたいという依頼が来ています。
We are to investigate the disappearance.
It's not like pirates be any threat without cassette. I know what this sounds like. More automated killer Ryuvian riders, I bet.
艦長、縁起の悪い
Captain,
発言
please
は
do not
慎
jump
んで
to
ください。
conclusions. Most likely
こ
they
れは
were
おそら
attacked
く
by pirates and
パ
nothing
クト
more.
がやらかした誘拐事件に過ぎません。
Oh my gosh.
What?
What did I just say? Ryuvians are pirates! That's exact. Shield said Ryuvians and she goes with pirates. Oh my gosh! Come on, Ava. Pirates wouldn't even be a challenge for us anymore. Which is also what I just said. No, it's definitely got to be a fully operational Ryuvian super dreadnought.
信じられませんわ。
Unbelievable!
そして、ティダリア工業同盟から
Further,
の依
a
頼です。
mission from our corporate friends at Tidaria.
Oh god, now this is an escort mission, isn't it? I hope we're not escorting cargo again.
それなら心配ありません。護衛の依頼なら、すべて断っておきます。
Every export contract we have received is our last one.
Oh, that is awesome! They put that in the game as kind of a nudge to everybody that complained about the escort missions in the first two games. That's awesome. I like it. Oh. Good.
That being said, however,
工業同盟とパクトの関係がこの数ヶ月でかなり悪化しています。
relations between PAC and the Union have deteriorated severely in the recent months.
新帝国の時代から
Well,
受け継いで
Pact
きた商い
inherited
の関
its
係
business
で
ties
す
of
が
the mining union
今
from
の
the
状
new
態じゃ
empire.
パクトと
The
商売
relationship
を
is
し続ける
proving
のは
hazardous
同
for the
盟にとっ
union,
ていずれ不
as
利
we
に
have
なるで
no
しょう
doubt seen.
Well, trying to supply both sides of an armed conflict comes with its own perils.
先週パクトの艦隊が
Last week,
ティダリア
Pact
の港に停泊
has
しま
docked
し
its fleet at the Union
た。どうやら
stations in
戦艦の修理
Siberia,
と兵士たちの休憩のためだそうで
ostensibly
す。
for repairs and shore leave.
Tineria is not exactly the type of planet for shore leave. It's pretty much a radioactive wasteland. I'm sure the beaches at Tineria are great this time of year. A real nice mix between the tar and the sulfur.
とりあえず
Given recent events, the Union has decided to cut what little ties they have with Pact and arranged an alliance fleet
同盟
to
は連
drop
邦
in
に協
and
力
sink
し
the
て
Pact
停
fleet.
泊中のパクト艦隊の情報を流したんです。本艦の仕事は停泊中のパクト艦隊を襲撃しに来る連邦艦隊と合
Terminate
流
the
し
Union's
てその
business
作戦に
relationship
参
with
加する
Pact.
ことです。
And thanks to that, the Alliance overlooks the fact that they've been getting shelled with Union-made missiles the entire war.
それも同盟にとって商
Business
売の
as
一部
usual,
ですから。
Captain.
Well, better get to it. Get us underway.
ラジャー、艦長。
Aye, Captain.
Alright.
Okay, there we go. Save.
Let's see if there's anybody else to talk to. Nope. So, is this the galaxy map? Yep, 3 missions that we got to choose from. I don't know if we can do all of them or if we have to choose one.
Well, one or two of them probably seem time sensitive.
Yeah, the sinking of the Pact fleet and the
Distraction.
divert. Well, actually, the Alliance could probably just hold up out of range and wait for us to get there. As far as the diversion goes, that's not exactly time sensitive. So yeah, I think the sinking of the Pact fleet would be the only time sensitive one.
Well, we're going to have a lot to do in the next episodes.
Apparently so. Alright. Well then, thank y'all for watching, and have a good one. Oops, I kind of figured it would exit out.